Hey guitar players, I hope you're sharing my videos so others can see my channel and learn how to play guitar. Hey, today we have part 2 of a 2-part series when it comes to a song. We taught the intro to Don't Close Your Eyes before. Now we're going to play the song itself. This is such a beautiful song and everyone knows it and everyone loves it, and we are going to learn it today. All right, guys, let's talk about the chords we're going to need. We're going to need quite a few chords here, and there is a chord that we haven't ever taught before, which is going to be an A minor 7. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. First chord you're going to need is going to be a C. You're going to need a D. You're going to need a G. You're going to need a D over F sharp, which you can use a D if you would like, but the D over F sharp adds a lot more flavor. We'll show how to play that chord here in a second. You're going to need an E minor. You're going to need an A minor 7, which is a beautiful sounding chord. If you can imagine playing a C chord, but just lifting up your ring finger and playing from 5 down, that's an A minor 7. And you're going to need a G over B, which is basically the same, almost the same thing as what the D over F sharp is, except for one finger. So on that D over F sharp, guys, if you take your G with your double stop down here and you simply bring your index finger up to 2 on 6 and drop your middle finger down to 2 on 3, so you've got kind of like this D shape right here, this D sus going on, but then you have this F sharp up here. And the reason why that's such a cool chord, this is what it would sound like, guys, if you didn't play the D over F sharp. That's going G down to an E minor. Now let's play it with the D over F sharp. Little flavor there. Okay, so let's talk about that G over B. If you remember what we just did on the D over F sharp, you got your double stop down here. This is actually going to be a sus chord. And then all you're going to be doing is leaving your middle finger where you were at on the D over F sharp, but all you're doing is moving your index finger down to 2 on 5. Again, some people substitute that chord with just a regular G. But let me show you how that sounds, because you're going to have the C add 9 here, which when I say you're going to put a C in this song, you can use a C add 9 and you can change it with the C. So I will use a C add 9 on this rundown, but the most part for the rest of the song, I'm going to be using a regular C. So on that rundown, it'll be like this. And when we get to that part, I'll show you a little shortcut where maybe you don't have to even play that. So let's go ahead and let's get into what the chords are going to be for the verse. There's quite a few and it's a long verse. So here we go. You're going to go from a C to a D. And you're going to have a rundown here on that G to D over F sharp. G, D over F sharp, E minor. Now you're going to an A minor 7, to a D, to a G, to a C add 9, going to a C, going to a D. Here comes that run again, guys. Going to A minor 7, to a D, to a C add 9. So there's 2 verses in this song and they're exactly alike. Now let's talk about the strum pattern. The song has no capo on it and your strum pattern is just going to be pretty laid back. You can just do downstrokes on it if you want. You can go. If you're a beginner, this is the easiest way to do it. If you're a little bit more advanced, you can go. Notice that little double. Dun, 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 dun. Okay guys, so we don't need to go through the intro because we already did that on the previous lesson. Let's go ahead and jump into this verse and let's go through the lyrics at the same time. I will not be singing it due to copyright. I know you love him. A long time ago. Even now, in my arms. You still want him, I know. G, C. But darling, this time, let your memories die. Run down. When you hold me tonight, A minor 7, to D, don't close your eyes. All right, guys, we're up to the chorus. Good job on that. I know it's a lot of chords to tackle, but it is a beautiful, fun song. So now we're up to the chorus, and we are going to go C to a D, almost like the verse. G, D over F sharp, E minor. Go to A minor 7, to a D. Gonna run down one more time. D over F sharp, E minor. Going to A minor 7, to a D. And here's that rundown to C, from C. Now, if you remember, I told you that there's going to be that G over B and there's the A minor 7 there and come run down. You guys you don't necessarily even need to do that. If you come to that part where it goes, and that says, and don't close your eyes. The shortcut you can do on that, as you see here, you can play the C add 9, you can move, keep these double down here, you can move your index up to 2 on 5, and then bring your index down to 2 on 4. So it'll be like this. And the whole point of that right there is that's part of that A minor 7, but instead you're playing this note over here. So again, it's like this. So. Okay guys, let's go ahead and go through this chorus and I will call out the lyrics as we go. So it's gonna go, don't close your eyes. Let it be me, to a D. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Go to A minor 7, darling, just once. Let yesterday go. And you'll find more love than you've ever known. A minor 7, just hold me tight. When you love me tonight. Here comes that rundown. Don't close your eyes. Let's take a look at that and how you strum that down, because I know we did the. So I go. So practice those chords, guys, and try and get them down. Some of them are a little bit unfamiliar. A minor 7 and all those other ones. And those runs, once you get those runs, guys, you can add those in a lot of different songs. And that is the entire lesson. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson on Keith Whitley's Don't Close Your Eyes. And if you didn't get a chance, go back and look at the intro lesson that I posted just before this one. I hope you come back for my next lesson, and I look forward to it. Take care.